Hello, I'm Cleopatra Wallace, and this video is going to be about Quawan Bobby Charles. Now, Quawan went missing on October the 30th of 2020 from his father's home in Iberia Parish in Louisiana. He was picked up on surveillance, shown getting into the car of his friend, who is named Gavin, and his mom, Janet. They did not have the permission of the family, and he was later found 4 days later in a sugarcane drainage, and his face was horribly disfigured. Now, Janet has since been arrested in connection to this case, but there are still lots of questions like why they came and got him in the first place. So, we're going to see if we can get a few answers for Bobby. Now, he liked to be called Bobby. So, Holy Spirits, angels, and ancestors, I would like for you to gather the energy of Bobby Charles, a 15-year-old male. His energy should be in Lorryville, which is it's also in Louisiana, but I think it's like 30 miles away. So it's the Baldwin police that they're kind of dealing with, but the neighborhood is Lorryville. And again, his name is Bobby Charles, and he's 15. Spirits, angels, and ancestors, please help us get some answers tonight. Now I'm going to pull 2 or 3 cards just to pick up on his energy and to make sure we're in the right energy. And then I'm going to use these other decks to clarify with. And I have, there's one, and I have 4 questions already written down. Alright. So, Spirit guides, holy angels, and ancestors, please lend us Bobby Charles energy. There's another one. Bobby Charles energy for October the 30th of 2020, which is a Friday. And he was picked up from home at around 1:30. So I would like to have his energy starting from the morning on. And again, this is for Bobby Charles, 15-year-old. And his energy should be in Lorryville. Alright, and we can get one more card. Alright. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Coins, which does denote movement, but also the Knight of Coins is the internet card, because it has the clouds in this wiring. Now on this card, I'm being made to pay attention to these cargo pockets. See, he has cargo pockets on. They seem like they're pretty full. So the energy that we're starting out with is making plans over the internet to either enjoy or buy or sell what's in his pocket. But they say when they found his body, it had a little over $200 in it. And he didn't have very, very little drugs in his system. So I'm going to clarify this Knight before we get into the top 3 cards. Clarify the Knight of Coins for Bobby Charles. Why is this the overall energy? What does the Knight of Coins have to do with him on this day? Why is the Knight of Coins here for Bobby Charles? Alright. Disorganization. And as we know, it's a negative card, doesn't have triangles at the top. But in this card, it's saying disorganization, but the way I'm thinking at it, like his the plan or the schedule was disorganized. You know, a lot of times you go hang out with your friends or something like that, someone knows where you are. Even if it's just, you know, accidentally told, like, oh, you know, I'm on my way over here, or I'm going to hang out with my friend and his mom. So the Knight of Coins and the disorganization go together. I'm getting the feeling of he really didn't have time to tell too many people, because the plan happened real fast. Like, all of a sudden, it was decided that he would get picked up. Alright, now let's look at this Page of Coins. Now, coins is earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But also the page is about messages. Messages back and forth. And these are, again, coins. And even the one next to it is coins. Like, she's getting stuff out of this cabinet and putting it into this bag. So a Page of Coins and someone taking their savings with them. And the Queen of Wands here. She has a little bag or purse too. But this feels like the energy of the mom, Janet. I'm going to clarify her. Why is she even there with the kids? Who is the Queen of Wands in relation to Bobby Charles? Who? That's too many. Alright. Who is the Queen of Wands in relation to Bobby Charles? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Tell us what she has to do with this. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Bobby Charles? Why is the Queen of Wands here for Bobby Charles? Alright, that's 4. I'm going to take all 4 of them. Alright. So, at the very beginning, we have the rash boy who, you know, he's supposed to be carrying those sticks, but instead he's kicking them. So this is kind of like a, you know, a teenager. So she's connected to the teenager. This could even be her son that doesn't like to follow rules. And we have a lost secret. Now, he didn't tell anybody where he was going. But maybe Janet and Gavin told people he was coming. So we got some information that's done got loose. And this is the fair treatment card. Which to me feels like someone fulfilled an obligation. And we have a good meeting. These two go together. This fair treatment and good meeting. Like when Barbie first got there, there was no mistreatment or anything from the mom or the son. And it seemed like, you know, they were all enjoying themselves. I kind of see like some kind of electronic thing here with this good meeting. Like maybe they were even all playing a game. Now I'm going to clarify her some more. Spirit, can you explain to me a little more what is this fair treatment and good meeting about? Another night. We had the Knight of Coins. This one is a Knight of Wands. Now he's about movement too, but he's creative in the sense that he can spin a lie very quickly. He's very getting influence this Knight of Wands is the friend Gavin. Well, yeah, that's his name. That's the friend Gavin. So this right here, this Queen of Wands and this Knight of Wands is the mother and son. And when he first got there, it was like a good meeting. Everything seemed like it was going fair. It's positive, positive. But then quickly, it's a lost secret. Like somebody maybe said something they weren't supposed to say, and then the reaction starts. So it went quickly from being a peaceful get-together to somebody saying something, and then it starts a whole shitstorm. But I'm going to clarify this Knight of Coins before we go on to any other questions. Spirit, why is the Nine of Coins here for Gavin on October the 30th? Why did he take so much money with him? Was he planning on buying something? Spirit, why is the Nine of Coins here for Bobby? Why is the Nine of Coins here for Bobby Charles? Caught it. Alright. So this here is the Two of Cups, which is some type of romantic interest. So I never heard anything about a girl being there. But maybe there was a young lady there as well. You know, sometimes little boys like to carry a lot of money on them to impress young ladies. And it's a woman's energy here surrounding why he had so much money on him. So let's clarify. Why is the Two of Cups here for Bobby? That one came immediately. Why is the Two of Cups here for Bobby? Alright, I got him. Okay, so first came out was the complete. Like, you know, he was he had everything he was supposed to have on him. He didn't forget to bring anything. But the anxiety began. This is the nightmares. And then we have the changeable future. These are both very negative cards when together. It was a great fear. Lord, he had become very, very frightened up here with the Two of Cups energy. Yeah, it was what I'm getting is he was kind of lured in a way, like, you know, it's going to be a group of us, young kids and girls even, or playing games and stuff, but then it just, you know, it's like, if I'm getting, like, what I'm getting is like they pulled the carpet out from underneath him, like all of a sudden, you know, the real motive was there. Spirit, can you tell us what happened to change Bobby's future? Give us a little bit more clarification on what happened to change his future. Was there a type of deceit? Oh, almost went into the fire. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Like they're there And they're just holding the plates. Just holding the plates, but nothing's in them. And this is the Six of Pentacles, which is, I always considered it the reaping and sowing card. It almost feels like some sort of a debt was paid. Alright, I'm gonna clarify the Six of Pentacles one more time, because I just don't like it. So why is the Six of Pentacles here for Bobby? What does reaping and sowing have to do with what happened to him? What does Six of... Oh, shit. It's way too many. Alright. What does the Six of Pentacles have to do with what happened to Bobby? What does his death have to do with reaping and sowing? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Bobby? Alright, got it. And this is the questionable luck. This questionable luck gives it an element of a surprise. Yeah, he didn't see this coming at all. Well, no one did, but it was surprise. But this reaping and sowing energy is real strong here around the nightmares and a changeable future. Alright. So I'm going to ask, Spirit, why did Janet and Gavin come to pick Bobby Charles up that day? Why did Janet and Gavin come to pick him up? Right. Wow. 3, all major arcana. The Devil, which is, as we know, some sort of a vice or some type of bondage, but I'm getting like weed off this Devil card. And the Justice is here again, which is giving that reaping and sowing energy. Almost like maybe the mom somehow owed some sort of weird debt that they paid off by this boy, Bobby. Because it wasn't about the money. They left the money on him. It was something about the experience. See this Chariot card? It's about movement. The movement of like, I'm getting like movement, like if you you know how you can go up a rank, or you really impress a person, like you have moved them. Everyone was moved and shocked by what the actual people that was doing this to him was all very much moved. . And I'm getting the big energy of, you know, lots of secrets, lots of secrets. Because in this movie, the Gladiator, his character, remember, he was the sister's kid's father, but nobody really knew it. But it was a lot of movement. Like, he went from being a general to a gladiator to, he just kept changing rank over and moving. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that they got him. He went up there to play games and smoke weeds, and possibly maybe even was a girl there. But somehow his death paid a debt for this family. I'm going to check the outside influence. What outside influence was there when Bobby lost his life? What outside influence was there when Bobby lost his life? Alright. The bouquet. Which, you know, denotes like beauty and youth. This is the Lenormand deck. It had to be a girl there. It was a young girl there. Because why would he be getting a youth and beauty card as the outside influence? The mama was old and wasn't that all that attractive, and the son was a boy. But this here is a young woman. That was the outside influence. Oh, this has a lot of twists and turns in it. Alright, so I'm going to ask one more question. So I'm going to ask a loaded question. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, did race play a part in Bobby Charles' death? Did his race play a part in his death? Alright. The Page of Swords, which is like another message. A very hostile message. I'm getting like they're here, like it's ready. That's what I'm getting, like the Page of Swords. Like it was a setup. And the Eight of Coins is the man putting stuff into a stash. But neither one of these cards say anything about race or skin color. I'm going to clarify this because I'm still getting that energy like a debt was paid, some sort of a debt. Or maybe a debt was created. You know, like now you owe me. But I'm feeling like that is what had already happened. And this being allowed to happen was a way of settling or making things even with the perpetrator and this mom. Why is the Eight of Coins here and the Page of Swords here for the catalyst of his death? What does the Eight of Coins and the Page of Swords have to do with the why? Why is the Eight of Coins and the Page of Swords here? Alright, that's enough. Alright, so the first one out was the Nine of Pentacles, which is, you know, material gain. The Two of Cups again. With the Wheel of Fortune. And the High Priestess and a hidden card. The Two of Pentacles. As soon as I see this Two of Pentacles card, I get the more than one person there had plans for Bobby. That sounds like horrible, but more than one person helped in the attack. Like, he wasn't just fighting one person, it was multiple people at once. And again, another Two of Cups. We just had this one earlier, a Two of Cups up here, as the reason why he had so much money on him. So I definitely get the energy of a girl, a young girl was there. And the High Priestess knows a secret. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the way these two are running on this wheel, it gives me the feeling like the two people, juggling the two people here that were like torturing him and murdering him, they were all racing. Their hearts were all raced up on like a drug, like some sort of a upper drug, like, you know, one of the drugs that make you real active. You know, and this is not, weed is a depressant. Liquor is a depressant. This drug that they were all hopped up on is a upper. Up, up, up. They were high as hell. And he went there to smoke some weed and play video games and maybe meet a girl that he liked it. And that seems like what, like, other people there that were getting high and up here, this lost secret. Somebody said something they weren't supposed to say, or somebody heard something they weren't supposed to hear. And then I'm feeling like he was weird outside, maybe, you know, to come out of the house. Whew, this is pretty heavy. Alright, we're going to leave it right here. Again, I am Cleopatra Wallace, and if you found this video interesting, you can give it a thumbs up, or you can subscribe to my channel, because who knows what's going to happen next.